MPs have expressed deep concern at the failure to deport the equivalent of a small town of foreign criminals. The Home Affairs Select Committee said the findings will undermine confidence in the country's immigration system and indeed also our system for deporting people. Well, immigration lawyer Harjap Singh Bhangal is here with me in the studio. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Dashi.
When you look at how this breaks down by country, the three most popular sources of foreign criminals are all European countries. We have a prisoner transfer agreement with these countries.
We do.
But it's not working.
It doesn't seem to be working because deportation is quite a long procedure, it's quite a lengthy procedure, and it's not just as simple as putting them on a plane and sending them back. I mean, there's human rights involved. Some of these people are married to British citizens, they have children who are British citizens, and therefore they invoke their rights under Article 8 and their right to a family life and private life, and they say, although we've done this crime, but if we are sent back, then it will disrupt our family life, and why should our children and partners be punished for a crime which we've done? So it does take a lengthy process, and it's costly. It costs the government about £12,000 to deport somebody. So if we're looking at about, say, the figure in this case is 13,000, we could run into like millions deporting people.
So when we have this committee saying, well, it looks like the system hasn't been working, this could damage confidence with voters voting for staying in the EU, and they've got no confidence that the system will work in the future, are they being a bit premature, or is the system broken?
No, the system's been broken for a while. Every year, this is nothing new. Every year there's a report, and every year the committee says this system is not fit for its purpose. What we have is a crack in a wall, and we're painting over it. We need a new wall. We need to knock the wall down and build a new one so it can support the structure. Unfortunately, it's not fit enough. The Home Office is not fit for the purpose, and therefore things are not getting done, and things are slow, and people are being let out, people are being sent back, are here, people are coming here who shouldn't be here. You know, we're sending the wrong people back. There's a lot of appeals, the courts are backlogged. Big backlogs. There's a 345,000 case backlog. That hasn't come now. That's been there for 5 years. It hasn't been dealt with. So this structure is not good enough. It really needs an overhaul.
So all of this amounts to effectively, as we've heard, a small town of people either in prison or in communities up and down the country who shouldn't be here.
That's right.
What should this new system look like? What needs to be done?
First of all, specialist people need to be put in charge of making decisions. People who are making decisions now are not specialists. They're not trained in immigration law. Therefore, they're making poor decisions and they're being challenged in the courts. We need agreements with countries to send people back. We need to start the process when a person's convicted straight away, not towards the end. Currently what happens is, with about 2 weeks left of the person being released, the Home Office thinks, oh, you know what, we need to start the deportation process. They should start that at the start of the sentence and have it ready for when a person's being released. For them, everything's been done, all the appeals are heard, everything's been cleared. Instead, they have to release the person back into society, and then the person develops rights and starts to stay here and argues here. You could develop a family in the time that the case is heard. I mean, some cases could go on 2-3 years in a time. Some people have 2 children, and the circumstances change. So this really needs to be overhauled. We need better decision makers, and we need specialist people in charge of people who know what they're doing and are trained in immigration law.
Harjap, good to talk to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
You're